Szewczaks. It's me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to another Idea Sunday. Today, Strawberry Claro is getting a micro doll. Just showing you the micro doll base that we're working on and the 1/12 scale Strawberry Claro. She got arms and legs and head animation ready. But today we're just doing her micro doll. Out of this piece, I may also consider her twin, Candy Claro, as well as Strawberry. And yes, Candy Claro is also animation ready. Okay, enough about that, and now let's get to make Candy Claro. Oops, I meant Strawberry Claro. So the first thing I'm doing, I'm cutting things off. So I'm just going to use the head for the doll. And the cut off piece will just go to Candy Claro, while Strawberry will have the head. I've also cut the bow off because she doesn't need it, because it will affect the hairstyle that I want to give her. The head is glued onto a piece of cardboard. Now I will add wire to a button that has 4 holes in it, so she can have a posable body for the small scale. Button with the arms and legs done. Now to glue it to the cardboard. And now it's time to let it dry. I had to change the cardboard because the other one didn't glue the body right. So now I'm going to work on the hairstyle while yet it's still drying. I'm going to glue in the flower sequence as part of the hairstyle that I'm going for Strawberry Claro. So it will be kind of like a flower hairstyle, like 2 flower pigtails. It will be colored red when it dries. Anyways, but I'm just building up a base while it's still drying. And also some red beads for it. Maybe just yellow, then I'm going to color them red after, because I kind of have a lot of yellow beads, which I don't really need them to be yellow, but they are. they can be colored after it. It's all dry anyways. But still, have to carefully apply it to her head, to the sequins. And then I'm going to move the bead a little bit so it's in the right position, and I'm going to let her dry like this. I was going for a red marker, but I've changed my mind after I find this. This is an orange-red pigment that if it's warm enough it changes to an orangey yellow. So I've decided to use it on Strawberry Claro. To give her a bit of color change. Opened, they were a bit hard to open. They need a bit of effort to get them open, but I've got them. Pigment open. Now I will apply it to Strawberry's hair. Mixed in with the glue. And it will change colors in a warm temperature. Because I've ordered a pack of 6 different color changing colors, like the different colored pigments, because there was a 15-pound value pack on eBay, which had all 6 of them. And I've bought the value pack, and that's where I got the color changing pigments from. So that's how I have them. And once her hair is done, we're going to let it dry. The pigment says it's red to orange, but it's orange. And let me show you what else. This orange, when it's warm enough, changes to a green yellow. Why did they name it wrong? I don't know. But I think I should change the label on mine, just so I could remember that it's actually orange and it changes to a green yellow when heated up with something warm enough. So now I know what to expect for Strawberry Claro when I'm warm enough to change her hair color. Okay, the front has dried. Time to do the back of her head and body. We're going with that orange to yellow pigment again for the back of her head. I'm going to apply glue mixed in with the pigment. Again. And we're going to then mix until the consistency is right for strawberry Claro hair color. I may also liquid it out with more glue. And so I don't waste materials, I will use the plastic to decorate a box or a dollhouse item later. For now, I'm just using it to paint on her hair color. And once that is painted, we're going to let it dry. Oh, what about painting her shoes? That color. That's more strawberry Claro. I will have to add red so she's different enough from amber sparkles. But anyways, that's what we have now. After strawberry Claro has dried, I have given her her skin tone, and it's time to give her clothing. And I'm thinking, what should strawberry Claro wear? For that scale of a doll, I'm just going to give her a top that isn't removable and it's just put on already with a removable skirt. The skirt will be removable, but the top will not be removable. So I will use a seashell sequin. I will glue it on for the top, just to give her a bit of a style to it. Like a ruffled style. And I will build up the texture with it. So I'm going to put on red beads for the button detailing, the red micro beads to add the button detailing, because they're the best for that scale of a doll, because it's 1/48 scale and the micro beads can be used for many different scales, even 1/144th scale, which is even smaller and smaller and smaller than 1/48th scale. I've worked with a lot of different small scales of miniatures, so I know. Okay, this has to dry. Now I'm going to draw on some red shorts under the skirt. Okay, that has to dry now. Strawberry Claro's top has dried. Now I will use this ribbon for the skirt. Okay, I've made the skirt, but I've accidentally broke her head off the cardboard. But that was an easy fix with wire, fabric, and I've colored the fabric the same color as her hair with the same orange to green yellow pigment. Now this has to dry, which gives me time to work on the skirt. So for the skirt, I'm going to use the red glitter, glue, and I'm going to also add glue, pink flower petals into the mix, and I'm going to add slight hints of gold glitter. And now we're going to mix and paint the skirt with the mixture, the glitter mixture that I'm making. So that's what I'm doing for the skirt. I still want it to feel like strawberry Claro, so that's why the skirt will have the mix. Now we have to let it dry. I've put the wire pieces together and I have to glue more fabric. Now it's time to let this dry again. And I will be more patient with that now. Just get myself something else to do. And after when I fixed it all, I've decided to make her white top with red buttons, long sleeved, by painting on the sleeves due to the scale. So I will get out more white paint and finish painting her sleeves. And about her skirt, after it dried, I've also put some red stripe on it, and I may have to retouch her hair after this, just so I could redo the part where the color's uneven. So, after that's painted, we have to let it dry. For the white piece of clothing she has underneath, I've decided to paint a color changer, orange to green yellow shirt under it, and then add white dots to the red skirt. And it's not going to be removable because the back of her keeps falling off. And I really like the doll, and I don't want to break it again. It's not like intentional, but it happens. Just have to let her fully dry. And there is just so much red and orange that I had to put it on the bone storage for you to see her better, especially the details. Okay, I will leave her alone to dry. I finished the smaller strawberry Claro. Here's the big one with her doll of the smaller one. What do you think of her? Please tell me in the comments. And bye, Szewczak. See you in another video. Bye. Oh, and before I go, Candy Claro will get her doll next week. Bye!